The planet J1407b, which is 400 light-years from Earth and has planetary rings 200 times larger than Saturn's, is 400 light-years away. How the odd planet was able to accumulate rings of such huge size is a mystery to scientists. If Saturn's rings were as massive as those of J1407b, they would dominate the Earth's sky and seem much larger than a full moon. The most isolated planet in the known cosmos is located inside the Crux constellation, around 300 light-years away from Earth. Catalogued as HE 106,906 bits, this planet is 11 times bigger than Jupiter. Astronomers have dubbed this planet as a super Jupiter. HD 106,906b orbits its parent star at a distance 20 times greater than the space between the Sun and Neptune, which is about 60 billion miles. Its extremely unusual distance from its star makes it one of the loneliest and isolated planets in existence. Over 750 light-years away from our solar system lies a planet known as TRES-2b. This planet is remarkable because it is the darkest planet known to exist. Less than 1% of the light that strikes this dark and dangerous planet's atmosphere is reflected. The environment of TRES-2b reflects less light than cold, black acrylic paint because there is so little light present. The planet faintly glows in an awful red hue due to the minuscule fraction of light that isn't refracted by the planet's oppressive and dense atmosphere. Because 55 Cancri E is really simply a huge diamond out in space orbiting a far-off star, it is a girl's best friend. Because of the immense pressure and heat from its parent star, 55 Cancri E, which was primarily made of carbon when it originated, compacted into a gigantic unpolished diamond. It has been estimated that this diamond planet is so huge that it is worth an unbelievable $26.9 million, or just 384 quintillion times the GDP of the Earth. But before you set out for this diamond planet with a drill, 55 Cancri E is located over 40 light-years away from Earth. And even if you were still able to carry the diamonds back with you, the quantity of diamonds you would bring from the planet would cause an immediate drop in the price of diamonds on Earth, rendering your own jewels absolutely useless. A recently found ice planet, Gliese 436b, is around the size of Neptune. The fact that Gliese 436b is so close to its parent star, and that its icy surface is always on fire throughout the year, may not be that shocking in and of itself. Thus, you might be questioning how this might have happened. Ice, of all things, how could it burn continuously? Well, astronomers have determined that the reason why the icy surface of Gliese 436 never melts despite the hellish inferno on its surface is because of gravity. The gravitational force of Gliese 436b is so strong, the ice covering its surface is physically prevented from evaporating, leaving the planet perpetually enveloped in icy flames. DOA-SP12b is a planet that orbits dangerously close to its parent star. DOA-SP12b orbits so close that it is slowly being eaten alive. Every orbit drags more mass into its hungry star, and due to the star's incredibly powerful shearing gravitational attraction, DOA-SP12b has even taken on an odd egg form. Scientists have determined that the planet Gliese 581c might be able to sustain life. Although it may theoretically support life, Gliese 581c is no ordinary planet and does not at all like Earth. Gliese 581c is a tidally locked planet that circles a tiny red dwarf star. One side of the planet is continually exposed to intense sunlight, while the other half is perpetually cloaked in darkness. The only place where you or anything else could survive on Gliese 581c is in the narrow strip of twilight between the two sides, where the temperature can support life. Every plant on the surface of Gliese 581c would have to use infrared light for photosynthesis, giving them a deep black tint instead of green because the skies are a deep crimson. Because of this planet's amazing potential for life, in 2008, a message was broadcasted directly at Gliese 581c in hopes of making contact with life there. The message should reach Gliese 581c in 2029. Nicknamed Waterworld, a planet catalogued as GJ1214b, has been identified as an ocean planet that has absolutely no land. Not unlike the water planet seen in the movie Interstellar, banned anyone on the surface of GA1214b would only see ocean in all directions. The global oceans on GA1214b are also miles deep, stretching all the way down into the planet's core, making GJ1214b a unique water planet. ASP17b is very unusual because it is the largest planet ever discovered, coming at over 1.9 times the size of Jupiter. ASP17b size and low density has confounded astronomers. In fact, it is so large that ASP17b existence violates our current understanding of how planets form. Even stranger still, ASP17b has a retrograde orbit, which means that it revolves around its parent star in the opposite direction. ASP17b is a unique celestial riddle, since most planets do not orbit in this manner. This planet, also known as HD 188,753, is a member of what is likely the universe's most peculiar solar system. This planet has 3 stars in its solar system and is 151 light-years distant. That implies that whomever stood on HD 188,753 would experience triple shadows, virtually daily solar eclipses, and a sunset regardless of where they were on the planet. Thanks for watching. Like the video and subscribe to my channel for more amazing videos.